Spirit clearly says that in the latter times, some will abandon the faith and follow deceiving spirits and things taught by demons.
If one can see simply the best. If one can see simply the best. If one
okay, ebuziya me mu akwa basabre famra if wa Ghana TV aso no guso ahwe waso guso awutie ema no manyina eko enkan ebuziya ewieye bre ensampa de ebi eba ani ensam ebi ba ene wana bonsam ahyeda ato wonagum se wo mesen confuse system no ebuziya ye wa asofo bi ha me mbobidin nanso wa hu ensam no bia waka obisa senti wei ofiri nyame na ne nkura ba tabi nso aman homene so meken wo hu ba bia yedenam ne nkura ba tabi nso aman homene so ode nsem bi e de aba batudwa e wo media na so abuzia omade omoya ne say they always they create confusion e wo media so na chese omode age omudin na chese na aye kama na nipa etu edi ekire abuzia yebeko ne yekoekotie onipa nso ne nsama oka ewo media no eso na afi ye nyina yesua ade yefa na asesoro koma GHI College of Health and Education so na aso ya na se na ode yen enam intentafidie no so na ode yen eko eba ma no ma nyina eko nkan GHI sebra na omomfa wo enko baby a opese oku bia ewo adusuam ewo bambo ewo ayeresa ehwem no bomade abra no mde obeko baby opese osua de aduru bia GHI aye krade so obmebo impo opese otukwan abra ombebo ema no ma nyina akọ enkan omachi akwan ewukuma sepatase kwantimpo na edem ekopie santas runabout na so no kwa ha ombebo wonya baby afa bibi ni na opanchiremu ewo GHI College of Health and Education wo normal waya mpacho frɛ ewo 0244 21 31 87 0244 21 31 87 na ombeje o eso abuzia na we DHI nkrato yentie ose a friend the woman prophet na wo de ahwenachi pictures mienu bi gu ho onodra ha na nipa ba akosoda ho mepache wo hwewie ni wetie nkyerɛkyerɛ no yewi a apostle Eric Yameche aso de nkyerɛkyerɛ bi aba e de afa saafo ehu ibeti ato aso intie mra.
This is the first time I don't agree with God. Me no onyankopon enyadwene. Aha! Eyo hunhum. Se wo ba hu hunhum ati wo mu. Ene se ne a ne dwumadie esitie. Me ni nyame nyadwene. Se yo wo bibia ye frɛ ne bronsam. A bronsam na ma me ye bone. Bronsam na ma me bo adwaman. Bronsam na ma me bo krono. Bronsam na ma me kontokwa. Bronsam na ama kokum obi. Bronsam ama kokum obi. Bronsam ama mediewu. Ya hwe nsori ya ko ye mu a. Ye be hu se bronsam na ma ye biribia ye bone. Enti se bronsam aboa e be hwe mi mu. E ma mitimi de ye bone na nyamia madwene. Enyamia me pe, enyamia me nsusu ye dia. E de kwan beso. Eno nyankopon twa bia po so obebu atan a obebu maten. Ghana for asafo akukudam abrempon anintiri ahemfo mi busamo me se mi ni nyame nyadwene so brosam na ma me ya boni bia mi yobia na ye dan eno nyankopon a obu atanya woni makoma mu nyina nim nipa adwene mu asem nyina ehunu se enye me pe na me di yobi bia na ya bronsam ena ma me yo ya wo wie wo se wo bebu maten adwene se bronsam na ma me ye bibia de a ene ye den na wo bebu maten efiri se nya me penam de ye obiribi ho so wa ha the woman prophet aha ene obi ho de kro ye friend bronsam woni na nanti acha woni na didie woni na da efiri wo na ye mo sode ye no aha na ye be kire wo adokra friend bronsam aya ehintasem eni sumasem e wo wabrabo me be ase ene me nanti.
Yes, ebuzia na chese woman prophet no nso de ne de ebechem na eno na o sa wo humfoni a na e de kire de anim. Okay. Ne branch baako eno no. We so ye ono so de omoso e de ba onso chese ono so astart efefe nti we ni due we ni etutu ho na chese ono abehya nan. Ebuzia eno achi na ye papa nso e de nchwechwe bi e de aba. O kasa ede fasa na o mehu se empempenso a yewo mu ye bra ho tro papa nsi ye gidini a tie na da ho so se na ebe ya mfere ba bi amfa yentie.
Timothy 4 verse 1 and 2.
Amen. Kai Timothy huma edikan ti anang chichemu edikan ni abi.
The Spirit clearly says that in the latter times some will abandon the faith and follow deceiving spirits and things taught by demons. You see, in Ephesians chapter 10, 3 verse 10. Let's go to Ephesians 3:10 and we'll come back to this. This is the main test that drives the agenda of possessing the nations. When we are talking about possessing the nations, our next 5-year vision, this is the main test that drives it. His intent was that now, through the church, the manifold wisdom of God should be made known to rulers and authorities in the heavenly realms. Now, when we are talking about authorities and rulers, we are talking about people like the presidents and the kings. But this one, he says that these rulers and authorities, they are in the heavenly realms. They are spirits. These powers, they are greater than the witches some of us fear. If they are rulers and authorities, then they deal with rulers and they deal with authorities. They don't deal with us. These are the forces that govern nations. And from the devil to these people, they use agents who bring teachings. Controlled by the rulers and authorities. Let's go back to 1 Timothy 4 verse 1 and 2. The Spirit, the Holy Spirit, this is the capital S, clearly says that in the later times, some will abandon the faith and follow deceiving spirits and things taught by demons. I said the other time that you see demons in classrooms or in churches teaching. Because demons are spirits. So how do they do it? Verse 2. Such teachings come through. So the demons teach through hypocritical liars. These are two words put together: hypocrites and liars. They are pretending, they masquerade. Yet they are liars. Hypocritical liars whose consciences have been seared with hot iron. They know that what they are doing is evil, yet they will go on doing it, maybe because of money, because they have been held captive by the devil. Let me have been seared with hot iron. They know that what they are doing is evil, yet they will go on doing it, maybe because of money, because they have been held captive by the devil. Let me remind you again of 2 Timothy 2:23. Do not have anything to do with foolish and stupid arguments, because you know they produce quarrels. 24. And the Lord's servant must not quarrel. Instead, he must be kind to everyone, able to teach, not resentful.
Na esese onyame akoa no ensese ope ntokwa na mmom esese ojo manipa nyina na okyerɛkyerɛ nanso onye ayamonwene. Now
go to verse 26. Let us read that one together. Let's read that one together. Ready, go. And that they will come to their senses and escape from the trap of the devil, who has taken them captive to do his will. So we are saying that these demons have taken certain people captive to do his will. So the devil's teachings come through such people whom he had held captive, and because he is controlling them to do his will, they lack conscience. Second Timothy 2:17. Their teaching was spread like gangrene. Among them are Hymenaeus and Philetus. Now these are names of human beings who have been held captive by demons. They are hypocritical liars, and their teaching comes from the demons. Their conscience is seared. These are real human beings. So the teachings of the enemy is to bring death and destruction. The target is to capture the human mind, and by extension capture the nations. Why am I saying that? Capture the human mind, capture the nations. I said the other time that your teaching will give rise to belief, and your belief will give rise to your conduct, and your conduct will affect your culture.
na wabrabɔ no nso benya nsunsuanso wɔ wo man so.
So the devil is interested in infiltrating our cultures and control the soul of our nation. That is the reason why he's teaching all this stuff. These are teachings of demons. But you see, the devil, this one is a counterfeit of the real one. It is effective because that is how kingdoms spread. It is a spiritual principle. Any nation that wants to prosper should first think about the minds of its natives. When your citizens are not educated, forget about development. When Nebuchadnezzar had the Daniels, the Meshach, and the Abednegos, he decided to train them. Train them. He didn't give them physical education. He captured their mind. He taught them the philosophy of the land. And the culture of the people. That is the only way to transform people. I said the other time that we shouldn't sit down and stare and look at all these things go on unconcerned. These are teachings of demons. But Jesus said, I have much more to say to you, more than you can bear. But when he, the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of truth, comes, he will guide you into all truth. He will not speak on his own. He will speak only what he hears. And he will tell you what is yet to come. When he, the Spirit of truth, comes, he will show you the truth. So he is also going to teach us something. He is also a teacher. He is also a teacher. Jesus told the disciples, go out into the world and make disciples. And when you have baptized them, teach them. So it's teaching against teaching. Teaching against teaching. The essence is to control the nations. So the battle for the nations is fierce. We need to get involved.
Okay, Abuzia. When him say, Sir, Evangelist Akusewa and Samuel Obeka de Fa Church of Pentecost elders named Penphobia Omukompai Bono. Ne member Bako ebe responding now can send me pacho mumayenti. Would ye tea nipa?
Yeah, Papa say what video me here, na me here juma. Patuni. Papa, who say dicknesses edes omwajai asori. Ejan chere papa ho. Abe di papa dum chedu achi. Papa, adum chedu anya nipa na. Wo ye nyame nipa sen no wahu. Ha? Plus I na wote ye no di nipa baaye. En Solomon ni bi mu so na ejae no mbedi wachu ombe plus I for. Wonu mu asem papa wa hwiase o. Wo nyina nyame mu sese yo. Ye papa kwasi awu ani ye ninwo no. Enya ne ne o. Wonu mu asem ye hu sa wa hwiase wo nyina nyame mu. Wunni nyame sene adunche edu awu wo se papa nkyerɛ papa na wo na wo kyerɛ wahu papa wo se adunyame ye bosom adom eye den eye grace won se nyatwene ayi ya papa kwasi awu a papa ma hu se wo gina wa shole dan ni mpacho wo message a wo de ma wo members na asan wahu na wo bisa se na wo ka se Edes, Deacons, Pentecost, or Mojai, a omote ye adunche aduana ase woni bibi kuro ndi a me be ka akire wo Yesu ko no osu onya ye nyanka obesuma otiginafo eye honkonkron ama na baye nchen ono na aba no wai ena Yesu Kristo na so se minwa de ma wo members na asawa hu na wo bisa se na wo ka se elders deacons Pentecost omo ajai a omote ye adunche aduana ase woni bibi kuro ndi a me be ka akire wo Yesu ko no osu onya ye nyanka obesuma otiginafo eye honkonkron ama na baye nchen ono na aba no wai ena Yesu Kristo na so se minwa etemene a ete papa enunti ena deken eda omunyina
Pacha wote o se Sesia Yesu Kristo bo hye na o ka se onye nyanka obeja ye anena sesia aba no ono a Ohu se papa mami so kasan me pacha hwe onu susu echi
na yanko
aha wo hu onu su echi wohu onu echi okay hwe nechi wo de hwe
this is the first time I don't agree with
the baby a watchre woman prophet
me no onyankopon
wohu the other ho okay
aha
abuzia
se wo ba hu
ya minshira abuzia mo wani na ho dia meken nyina ne se mo wani enna ho na bre no enya aso enti enne enoma na mofo to be gum be very careful emenamfa kura wugidiem na ebre na eko no esi a wo hu se ne de ne be wie enti wo yi branch baako eno so enche obenya do ya minshira
Ghana TV, simply the best.